I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Kim Porter's new book, basically her lost words. Is this real or is this just fake news? First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. You knew something about P. Diddy was going to come out. And this is the so-called lost words of Kim Porter. You know that Kim Porter left this world with a lot of secrets. But we don't know if this book is true or not. Is this just somebody who's trying to capitalize and make money off of this whole issue that's going on with P. Diddy, the legal system, and the music industry? We have to understand that we have to have some type of true knowledge. What I'm talking about, some true writings from Kim Porter to believe that this is true, because some of the stories I have heard from the excerpts with Al B. Shore, Tupac, and many others are extremely shocking. But we can't put anything past P. Diddy, and we shouldn't. But should this book be the definition of what really happened between Kim Porter and P. Diddy and some of the incidents that actually happened in their life? Some of them are absolutely disturbing and disgusting. I hate to even talk about them. But this is the type of man that she was dealing with for a long time and had multiple children with him. And for this to come out to make money, yes, that's what it's all about. It's kind of disturbing right now because whoever had the text of this book could have put this out way before he was arrested. But it seems like it was timed at a perfect time to get more sentiment against P. Diddy. He didn't need any more because we know that P. Diddy was already evil. And he's been evil for almost 30 years. And he has never, and never was corrected for all the things he have done. And like I said earlier, it was said by Al Pacino, every dog has his day. And P. Diddy is having his day. He's sitting up in that correctional facility in New York City with no bail, no luxury, no money, no women. He's there by himself. But should these words and these excerpts that have been put out or that you can get on Amazon and buy it, it's a bestseller now. Is this the true word? So it's just capping. Somebody who's just trying to make a quick dollar and they're going to make millions off this book. But we should be careful when we say this is from somebody's words, when we have no proof that they are actually her words. The thing about Al B. Shore just drove me nuts. I said Al B. Shore has been out here campaigning against P. Diddy. He's been the odd man out. We know about his son. And he's been extremely angry. And I'm shocked that whatever was written in that book about him, that he should be out there ready to sue the person who wrote that in that book. But we see that 50 Cent is going to have a documentary. You're going to have a multitude of documentaries as this go along. And you're going to hear rumor after rumor. But I believe a lot of nefarious things was going on with P. Diddy. We know about the parties. We heard about Cassie. We heard about a multitude of women who have never come out and who would never say nothing that he took advantage of and basically have to deal with the nightmares for the rest of their lives and who have to carry to their graves what this man has done to them. This right here is Kim Porter because he's the mother of the children. But what about all the other women who sat by silently or who were scared to say something because of the power, the money, the influence that he had, that he can basically turn your life upside down, or you can actually end up going missing. I think we should read the book and listen to the excerpts or whatever and take them and add it on with everything else if you want to believe it. But I truly believe that a lot of stuff that this man has done will never be reported. This is how ugly it got. And all the people around him who supported this, who went out and got the women, who paid for the drugs, they should also have to face the law. He's the big dog. He's like R. Kelly. He's like whoever else you would like to think of. You got to bring the big dog in to get all the other ones and see if he's willing to flip on anybody important that the government may want. They have all the information that they wanted him, but they don't have everything that P. Diddy knows in his mind. P. Diddy can destroy a lot of people if he decides to flip, if he decides to try and get a lighter sentence. Because of the way this is going right now, he's possibly going to spend the rest of his life in jail. Unless he start naming names, telling secrets of the game, or will he end up possibly like a future Epstein? Suicide. I don't know. But I do know this, that this man is at the end of his road. And maybe this book explains who he really is. I feel so sorry for this woman because these women put up with this evil man for years, decades of him being able to do whatever he wanted to do and nobody bringing him to justice. But justice has finally been brought because of Cassie. So we should take this book just like we take every salacious book with a grain of salt. If we believe it, we should believe it. If we don't, we don't. But this is absolutely disturbing to hear and read some of these excerpts from this book. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.